Investors out millions of dollars after falling victim to a fund the Securities and Exchange Commission is calling a Ponzi scheme. Some investors tell the N4 Tucson Investigators they blame a Tucson financial advisor for their losses. Chorus Nylander has more in tonight's N4 Tucson investigation.
The investment in question is called Deeproot Funds. The SEC says the man behind the fund used it as his personal piggy bank, taking more than $58 million from investors, several right here in Tucson. It took Cindy Bryant years of blood, sweat, and tears to build up her life savings and only a signature to lose it all.
I feel sick. I'm sick. It's hard to sleep at nights.
Cindy says she lost $95,000 investing in Deeproot Funds. The Securities and Exchange Commission has filed a federal lawsuit claiming the fund and its principal member, San Antonio attorney Robert Mueller, used investors' money for personal means, around $58 million in total. The fund is currently not facing criminal charges and has filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy.
I've been told many times now that, it's a lost cause. I will never see that $95,000 again.
Cindy says she trusted Tucson financial advisor Pamela Hopman from PGH Advisors with her money. She says in 2019, Hopman put the entire $95,000 into Deeproot. According to records sent to Cindy from Deeproot, Hopman was paid a $6,500 commission. Cindy believes Hopman, as a licensed financial advisor, should have seen red flags with the fund.
Where's the responsibilities?
Cindy sent the N4 Tucson Investigators this letter sent to her by Hopman's attorneys, telling her that Hopman lost a significant amount of money herself to Deeproot and urging Cindy to partner with them to go after Deeproot instead of filing a lawsuit against Hopman, stating that multiple lawsuits will make it difficult to collect anything from her. The N4 Tucson Investigators spoke with Hopman on the phone. She said she has no comment. We also sent an email with no response. Cindy isn't alone. The N4 Tucson Investigators found multiple lawsuits filed against Hopman for losses related to Deeproot.
I first saw it, I thought, why would you ever touch this product?
Gail Bolivar and Anthony Bingham are two Phoenix area attorneys representing a family in Tucson who claim they were urged to invest $100,000 into Deeproot by a financial advisor supervised by Pamela Hopman.
You have a fiduciary duty to your clients. And one of those duties is to look into, to do due diligence on the investments.
They say Deeproot was in the business of buying life insurance viaticals, which is when someone buys someone else's life insurance policy and upon their death collects the death benefit.
And if your company, Deeproot, bought that policy, they have to make the premium payments.
A risky investment if the policyholder remains alive and well for long, and the SEC claims Deeproot hadn't even bought a policy since 2017, something a financial advisor could have noticed.
Any financial advisor exercising this reasonable due diligence would have caught those red flags.
New York City attorney Mark Fittipelli is representing several Deeproot investors, including 5 clients in Tucson suing Pamela Hopman, who collectively invested around $1 million.
Those little breadcrumbs, those little red flags, all of those things were there.
From here on out, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have an attorney on hand. And before I sign anything at all with a financial advisor or anybody, I'm going to have an attorney look it over.
Cindy has not yet filed a lawsuit. She says she's focusing on working harder to build back her retirement account. If you have a story you'd like us to investigate, email us at investigators@KVOA.com or call our tip line at 520-955-4444. Investigating for you, Chorus Nylander, N4 Tucson.